Hi guys, good night. How are you guys doing tonight? Okay, so welcome to Sharon Review. Okay, guys, so the gist of the matter is Bethany is spot on. Yeah, she's spot on. Bethany is telling Larry the truth, but Larry here do not want to believe it. He doesn't want to believe it. Here he is. Can't believe it. All right, so let me get you up to speed. So Beth here said to her hubby, Brooke been acting very strange. And you know something, Larry? I think she and Isaiah did the do. But guess what? Larry is not buying it. He is not buying it, guys. He is not buying it. He says, oh no, we are not accusing her of it now, are we? And guess what, guys? Guess what? She said, Larry, I have a feeling they did the do. And she been acting strange. And look how she's talking to us. Larry says, did you know she haven't been eating for 2 days? Bethany says, yeah. And I think they did the do because she doesn't care about anything. And Larry said, of course it's because she's in love. And Bethany said, but Larry, I think they did it because she just can't handle it. This is why she's acting out of character. I know she is a good girl. That's what she says. I know she's a good girl. So why? She says, why is she acting so strange? She says, I'm not accusing. I'm just stating a fact. She lost interest in school. She not eating. When we got her the car, she didn't even seem enthusiastic about getting the car. And that is very strange. And Larry said, come on. And she says, I know our girl is a good girl. And he goes, you mean to tell me, says, you're saying she's a good girl in one breath, and then the next she's not? Oh my goodness, make that make sense. And he says, all right, no. I have to go take a shower. But Larry really would think about it, or maybe because of his baby girl, he doesn't want to think that. She says, I am not accusing. I am not. But I'm just stating a facts. Just like when she says she should go on birth control, remember? She says, remember once, she sneaked Isaiah into the house. And Larry is just in denial. Do you think Larry will finally put 2 and 2 together and they get to the bottom of it? And the next thing, guys, poor Larry. He can't think about his baby girl doing the do with her boyfriend here. Look at him. He is just shocked that Bethany would say such a, oh dear, or say something like that. I think that's what he's saying in his head. I hope these two don't divorce. I hope they actually work it out together. And guess what, guys? I can't wait for him to find out about Shara and that man. I don't even know his name. But back to Brooke. Bethany is absolutely right. She called it again. But if Larry wasn't so not into his wife, I think he would take it. He would understand and trust in her opinion to say, you know what? Brooke is not doing the right. She's not acting how she should. He just thinks it's just a simple little heartbreak. That's what he thinks. A simple little heartbreak, guys. Just a tiny little heartbreak. When reckoning, and he should really... One thing with us ladies and mothers, we always know. Well, she's not her birth mother, but I think she's onto something. Not because we can't stand the character, but she calls it. She calls it. She really calls it. And this is a wonderful thing. So I hope you're going to listen. Do you guys think Larry is going to tell Shara what Bethany says? Do you think Shara is going to go off on Bethany? Oh boy. I tell you guys. This is really delicious. But you know what? Bethany is correct. We have to give her props for calling a spade a spade. She's onto something there. This is why I really want these two to work out. Put the differences aside and come together for their daughter, Brooke. Although she's a stepmom, she's still a mom, regardless, right? And I hope they will be able to reach Brooklyn and she'll snap out of it and go back to school. But right now she says maybe she should go work or something of the sort like that. Let's see what she does next. My heart is breaking for Brooke. And maybe they should actually get her into counseling. Maybe that will help. Maybe let she take the year off. But, you know, if I was in Brooke's shoe, trust me, my dad would let me go to school. I couldn't even have a heartbreak. I'd have to have the heartbreak in silence. Trust me on that. But, you know, it is what it is. But once again, Bethany was absolutely right. She called it. Oh, what a day we have with Brooke. Brooke's been lying down in the bed. It is so hot though, eh? I wish she would open up and talk to Bethany, but Bethany have never been a real genuine mom to her, I guess. Or I wish she could open up and talk to her own mom. That would really be good. But you know what? Shara's ex-boyfriend wants to talk to Brooke to get her to go to school since nobody else can get her to do it. How do you guys feel about Bethany and Shara comes together for Brooke? And how do you feel about Shara ex wants to talk to Shara's daughter? She says, no way in this green earth I want you to talk to my daughter. This is a lot. Do you think if Isaiah have a talk with Brooke, she will actually listen and then snap out of it? Or she just need to go to she need counseling? What do you guys think? All right then. Have a good night. Please like, please share. Oh, hi there, Keisha. Bethany is right. Yes, Kenisha. She's right. You know what? I like this side of Bethany when she's not being mean-spirited. Yeah, she's right. I think she was right twice now. She's right about the birth control, but she execute that plan wrong. And now she's right. I wonder when Larry is going to click in his head and say, oh my goodness, that is why my daughter is acting so weird. Do you think fathers normally put that together, or is just mothers put that together? I'm surprised Shara hasn't think about that. Kenisha, you think she will tell Bethany will have a talk with Sharon and they come up with a plan? That would be amazing if they could come together. Yes, that would be amazing for the sake of Brooke. I would love to see that. I hope Chase, because I think it's Chase writing the storyline, right? So I hope Chase actually have Bethany character change, be more softer, because I can see that side to Bethany. And it would be nice for them to come together for the sake of Brooke, because she's just going downhill and she does need help. And I wish she could talk to Bethany and her mom about, because they're female, and then they will understand and maybe they can navigate it, or maybe they should get a counselor. What do you think, Kanisha? Get a counselor for Brooke to see someone to talk to, a psychiatrist, or yeah, that would be good. She's really taking this cheating situation is taking a toll on that young lady. Yeah. All right then, Kenisha. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Have a good night, darling. Bye for now. Okay, before I end that, what you said, Kenisha? I think mom can see a change first. Yes, that is true. And I'm surprised that Shara hasn't seen it. Is it because Shara was distracted, Kenisha? Because Bethany see it. And look there, Bethany look worried. Yeah. But you see how fast Larry almost jumped down her throat, says, oh, you're saying in one breath that she's a good girl, and the next you're saying she, you know what I mean? But she not as, she's just thinking outside the box and say, well, I think she did. I think they did it. And I think that is why she's taking it so hard. I'm surprised that Shara hasn't picked up on that. But let's hope. So my take to you guys now is, will Shara and Bethany comes together for the sake of for Brooke? All right. Please like, please share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Have a good night, Kenisha.